to
say I
say.
got a lot of recall.
I thought you watched the show.
How much
Well-
ground and pound that is on your chest?
We cut down the theme
So you know what?
by like 2 minutes.
It's a lesson of resilience. I never give up early.
Yeah,
Fuck was that?
that's my sneeze.
What the? You could have probably killed a fucking bird with that thing.
Yep.
3 scoops, 1 ice cream cone. Go.
Oh, hazelnut. Oh, this is hard. Definitely hazelnut, no question.
Okay. Mint
Oh,
chocolate chips got to be on there.
the same scoop.
You got 3 levels.
I know, man. Come back to me. Come back to me.
No, what the? No.
I'm nervous. This is a lot of pressure. I
It's
really
his
like
first
ice
fucking
cream.
day in like a month, man. Or like 5, so a lot of months.
Dude,
Do you
I
have
literally
an-
love ice
Do
cream.
I have an idea? You think I don't have 3 ice creams at the top of my head
Can I
always?
just hear it? I'm curious.
Yeah. Lemon's my
I
favorite
figured it out.
flavor.
I figured it
I'm
out.
just gonna. I don't know if they're gonna. You want to do?
I
yours?
don't care if they collide. I just want to know what your 3
Okay.
would be.
I'll just real quick spit this out. It's gonna go lemon at the top, mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, in that order.
I like that.
Hazelnut, stracciatella, how are ya? So, have you had it?
don't
Probably
think I
not.
have.
Classic fuck.
It's all right.
And then on top, cookie dough, how are ya? That's what I do.
Mint chocolate chip,
Copycat.
Nutrola.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
I always go for like a fruity one, like maybe just a strawberry
You
or
like-
something.
There's a
I'm not a huge
surprise.
fruit flavor or fruit fan for flavored ice creams.
Yeah, I mean that's
Tongue
fine.
twister.
It's kind of just.
Fruit fan favorite.
Anyways, football was on this weekend.
Was it?
Yep.
And so
Week
is my
week
depression.
3. Who wants to talk about their team being heartbroken? I don't have anything to say.
Your team.
Kook?
I mean, the Vikings specifically.
No. Oh, your team won too. This what?
Yeah, my team did
Yeah.
win. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you ever watch paint dry, it's a similar situation to what everyone witnessed on Sunday night. I'm actively looking for a new hobby. I'm pretty good at archery.
I thought you were doing chess.
Well, chess, that's just a given. It's my part-time job.
Do you actually play chess?
Oh, I rip it up.
I would
yeah.
love to be decent at chess if you ever want to play.
You know, it takes hours, commitment, and intellect.
I'd get it quick.
Well,
I'd get it real quick.
interesting. But with that being said, Sunday night, not much of a chess match. It was a bit of a nightmare. Jimmy Garoppolo back to his old ways, and that means that I'm back to my old ways of being absolutely miserable on a Sunday.
I think
So
it's pretty funny that he's playing again.
it's hilarious if you're not watching the team. So
Yeah,
You don't
I
like
never-
Jimmy?
yeah, I mean, sure, he looks good. He
As
looks
a-
like Jimmy Garoppolo could play a good quarterback in like a Hollywood film. You know.
I think
You don't want him
yeah.
over Trey? Sorry.
I mean, no, I don't.
But you want Trey.
I want Trey back. Yeah, I think Trey on one foot. Like honestly, you could throw him out there with a little bit of a Walker deal. He'd be better than Jimmy. At
Why
this
do you
point.
say that though? Like, what about Trey?
Did
do
you not
think
watch
makes
the
him
game?
Good? But like, I'm not saying Jimmy's good, but like, what makes
Because-
you think Trey's good?
Well, I just think that
Like, just
with
curious,
time,
I'm not-
Trey will evolve. He has a good foundation. You can't teach Trey Lance's ability. He's got a big arm. He's agile. He's a good team guy. You know what I'm saying? First
Okay.
one in, last one out. Lunch
What's the
pail.
difference between them though?
Well, one of them's a statue. The other one has just elite upfield ability on, well, obviously now his foot is now pointing northeast instead of north-south. But
Right.
with that being said, Jimmy, he's supposed to be just a veteran, right? Been in the league 7 years. He's essentially a rookie quarterback that makes rookie mistakes with no upside of a potential
How much
rookie.
does he get paid per game? Because his
Oh,
contract is
300
weird, right?
Per game he starts, it's $250, and then he gets another, I believe, $150 if he wins.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a cool incentive.
Yeah, but he lost by 1 point last night.
What do you say? Did it not look like, when Trey went down and they
Yeah.
brought in Jimmy, and then I think they went and scored or whatever? Did it not look like the team was responding better to like? It felt like everybody was pretty excited to see Jimmy in there.
I mean, it's a pretty big difference when you score your second touchdown for the year in the second half of the second game. So I think they're just happy to score a touchdown, if I had to guess.
So it's not. You don't think the team has a preference?
Maybe they do. I don't know. There's a lot of old players there that
That's
are looking
what I'm
to
saying.
win now.
It's
they
the
got
whole win because San Fran's built to win now. You guys are
Well,
kind of
you'd
a
think
contradiction.
so. It didn't look like that last night. And plus now Trent Williams out 6 to 8. So yeah, that'll be good. Look for Colton McKivitz. Bet you had that on your bingo card for the game last night to start at left tackle for the Niners for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So
Yep.
if you're looking to get, a quick prop, I don't know. I'd probably take the over on sacks for whoever's defending that shitbag of an offensive line. That's for sure. But yeah, tough time to be a Niners fans. You know, we're that's why I'm not wearing a Niners shirt tonight. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do you like Duke?
Yeah, you know, it's a cool place.
They're scumbag school.
Oh, they make nice sweaters. You would know. You're wearing the ugliest sweater on planet Earth. Speaking of that fraud, let's talk about losing fantasy lineups.
Justin Jefferson.
Probably
Definitely
lost
would have
if
to
you
be your
had
wide
him.
receiver one.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
Tyreek Hill.
Wait,
Throw
did
him
you
in
say
there.
losing?
Yeah,
Losing.
Yeah.
No, Lamar Jackson would win you a week, any given week.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Some would say.
Start Kirk Cousins if you never want to win a league. Ever.
Can I say something?
Sure.
You know how we made that like MVP bet?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good bet. I'm so excited.
I was
actually got it.
I actually was.
You're an idiot.
I was actually thinking about it, like after the game yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was like, huh, if Lamar keeps on this pace,
He's gonna win
he's
it.
gonna win MVP. Do you know what the bet is?
I'm assuming Lamar Jackson for.
I said Kirk Cousins to win MVP.
Oh no.
Mario has to eat 24 donuts in 24 minutes.
On
then
camera.
he
On
said-
camera.
Do it?
On camera.
And then
could
he
do it.
said
I
the
said
same
no.
thing, reverse, but Lamar.
Oh, there's no way you do it.
Me?
No, there's no way.
Dude,
You think I have a higher chance of losing than him?
Well,
That's absolutely ridiculous and racist.
did you think about that? Did that cross your mind at all?
Yeah, no,
so wait, what happens if
I
none
actually
of them,
fully believe Lamar could win MVP.
I actually am curious to see what his MVP odds like.
what
going
happens
up
if
to.
none of them win MVP?
Nothing.
happens.
I just don't want to have that stomach ache. I could already feel it. Like it's just gonna feel horrible.
24 donuts is a considerable amount of donuts.
Dude, that's fucking gross.
What, what
feel
if
like-
we made it like they all have to be Boston cream?
I think the guy who realistically who should get to choose the donuts should it be the loser. Or the
No, I think the loser should not get to choose his own donuts. It's already bad enough.
I don't even know why I'm telling you what I like. I'm never gonna have to worry about this. Kirk Cousins is so far out of work. Like, but yeah.
Should we get into this week's games?
Yeah. So real quick, our Thursday night prediction because you're gonna be watching this after the game.
Oh yeah.
Let's all voice our opinions. I'm the odd man out. I think Miami +3. I think they cover. What you guys are saying, Bengals though, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The Bengals are gonna win this game. Tua is not okay. Did you see them?
There's a
Yeah,
strong chance that
but-
Mike McDaniel, Tua Tagovailoa, and their entire training staff is in prison for this game
For letting
after
them
that
play.
display of despicable healthcare. What was that about?
Do you think that somebody's gonna get suspended?
This guy was full on Bambi running off the
I
field.
know.
In the NFL,
It's
you
really
can recover
bad,
from a
dude.
concussion
Did
in
you-
like a week.
Did you see
Devin
after?
Duvernay was concussed last week.
Did you
played.
see after the game? They're all sitting there like Mike McDaniel, like all buttoned up. Tua Tagovailoa, all buttoned up. Yeah, I hit my back real hard. You're telling me that's gonna cause your legs to go literally? This guy looks like he
just
drank
slipped.
27 beers.
Guy had a slip up.
No way, they're done, man. I think you know what? I'm a big Mike McDaniel's guy, but there comes a certain point in time where Joey B's not gonna lose, and I think that's this week. How many sacks has that poor guy taken?
Real quick,
At least 30.
Lamar Jackson's moved up to +700.
That's
to win
bullshit.
MVP.
How is Patrick Mahomes higher odds than him?
I don't know.
Tua, look
Who's-
at Tua,
who's-
dark horse. What's Jimmy's
Lamar
odds?
and Hurts is at the same, and then Josh Allen's plus.
That's kind of crazy because Hurts is having a year and Hurts is undefeated.
What's Jimmy's
Kirk
odds?
Cousins is +5,000. Jimmy's not on the list.
Oh, they got Jabu Winston on there.
Yeah, +10,000. Anyways, sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Tua's not playing this game because he's clearly unable to, and then whoever their backup is, couldn't imagine it.
Oh,
Is it Teddy Bridgewater?
Teddy B. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a serviceable backup.
He is a civil black.
He's and they got weapons all over, man.
Yeah.
Did you see what Tyreek Hill tweeted?
Yeah, that was crazy. Eli Apple, right?
Oh, not. I was gonna say that. He just tweeted like, "One is that guy for real."
Oh.
What did he say about Eli Apple? I saw
He
a
basically in the
notification.
post game presser, he's like, Eli Apple, I owe you. I thought he said I own you.
Yeah,
But he basically owes him something. I guess because the Bengals
the
beat the Chiefs
AFC,
last
but
year.
Eli Apple was going on Twitter saying shit.
Yeah, well, Eli Apple's, you know what he is. He's overcooked
He's a talker.
toast.
He's kind of
That's
trash.
for sure.
Kind of a trash bag. But anyways, yeah. So you guys are saying Bengals. I'm saying the Bengals -3. I'm saying the Dolphins +3. Let's talk about the game everybody wants to hear about, really. The Bills and the Ravens. Bills 3.5
That'll
point
be a
favorites.
good game. That's actually a real good
think
game.
so,
What
too.
time is that at? In the morning?
I think
I
it's
actually
10.
don't know.
I think it's 10 a.m.
Really? Okay.
nice. I
We're
don't-
moving brunch to lunch, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
Sabrina's definitely not watching this.
But over under 52, they're playing at M&T Bank. The Bank. Okay, the Ravens home field.
Yeah,
I like the Ravens.
dude, I like the Ravens too.
But do you see how pissed the Bills were after that game?
Dude, okay, but the Bills' 2 safeties were out.
Micah Hyde.
He's
and-
out for the year.
Yeah, who is it? Poyer that's out for the
No,
year.
Hyde.
Hyde.
Hyde's
Yeah.
done.
Poyer was out last game as
Yeah.
well, and then Tre'Davious White I think was out, and so was the other corner,
Damn.
and Ed Oliver was out too.
I like Ed Oliver. Guy won
Like
me
their
a lot of
defense was very
franchise leagues.
depleted last game, and they still had a pretty close game with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I think that the Ravens are gonna cover it at least.
I like the Ravens. Lamar's
like the
pissed,
Ravens,
man.
too.
Lamar's playing for his family.
I think the Bills are pretty well equipped to counter
Yeah.
the B-Ravs.
Yeah.
If I'm being
This
honest.
guy's so modest over here.
I'm being honest. And also they have Josh Allen, who's like he's
Do
pretty,
they ever?
he's pretty good at football.
Laser beams.
I don't know. I think this will be like kind of close, and it could go either way.
Yeah.
But because the Ravens have points, I'm probably gonna take the Ravens plus.
The
3.5
Ravens
on
at
this one.
home
Yeah.
and their dogs. Give me the Ravens.
The Ravens have been a very easy target for opposing wide receivers. I thought they were supposed to have a really good secondary.
Some people are getting banged up and whatnot.
Like Kyle Hamilton. Doesn't he get burnt by undrafted whites?
Undrafted what?
You heard me right.
Whites, he said.
No, yeah, I heard
Just
you.
bland whites.
Like they're wearing a white shirt? Or what do
No,
you-
is
Hunter Renfro.
no Blander. Like I'm talking Wonder Bread.
Wow.
Like
Cole
this fella
Beasley?
routed him up.
Okay.
Cole Beasley, that guy's shifty.
So yesterday was Sunday.
Yeah, forced fumble.
you're watching
That was
this on
nice,
Friday,
yeah,
though.
That was sick.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton forced a fumble that
Yeah.
resulted in us sealing the game.
Nice.
So yeah, Kyle Hamilton's pretty good. I'm actually not worried about Kyle Hamilton.
What are you worried about?
I'm more worried about our pass rush.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the idea of Josh Allen having time back there. Early prediction: someone on our team, probably someone in the secondary, gets stiff armed to the ground by Josh Allen on Sunday. Not happy about it. Don't
Yeah,
want it to
no,
happen.
no.
Think it's gonna happen. I think you're gonna see a little bit of like I know we're a big rushing team. I think you're gonna see a bit of an air show out of Lamar.
You're gonna
This
have
game.
to keep up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the Bills are going to score on command. But I think they're going to score.
They're gonna score.
This over 52, I think that's it's going to be around that number.
You like the over?
I don't like the over or the under. I think
like
it's just
the
going to be
under?
around 52. I think that's a pretty fair
Yeah,
line.
just 52, folks. Can you bet that?
What?
I just
Exactly.
want
Yeah.
52.
You
Yeah,
can
I
bet the
think you
exact.
can.
Really? What's the odds?
You won't
on
hit it, but you can bet. Actually, one number's got to hit
Yeah.
if you think about it.
What do you mean?
Like
for
if you
points?
pick a number, like one of the numbers has to be the total. If you pick an exact number for the total,
Well, you know what they
I'm
say,
lost.
right?
Yeah.
Playmakers win championships.
so we're all cool with the Ravens.
Okay, yeah, I guess we got all
I think we
Ravens
all
there.
agree on that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like
Cool.
the Ravens this weekend.
Titans are
Plus-
3-point underdogs
Yeah.
at Indianapolis, the Colts.
Yeah,
So Titans
Colts.
+3, Colts -3. Over under is 42.5.
Ugh.
That's a low.
Disgusting.
Um,
Battle of the workhorses.
what happened? What happened in the Colts Chiefs game?
Chiefs.
The Colts won, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, I just seen Mahomes and Bieniemy going at.
Yeah, I
going
did
at
see
it.
that. Do you see LaShawn
Trouble in
McCoy tweeted
paradise.
out too?
Yeah,
What'd he
that was
say?
Ridiculous.
He said like Bieniemy. He was just roasting Bieniemy.
Tell that guy to get better ball security in retirement.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a boring game. There's gonna be a lot of 3-yard runs. From
I'll be honest. I'm gonna be
Derrick Henry.
disappointed when this game comes on Red Zone.
I think the game's gonna be like 17-12 Final score.
For
even
who though?
possible?
For who? Who could it be?
It's not gonna be the Colts. Colts stink, man.
So the Titans. I think the Titans really
disagree.
stink.
I think it's 100% going to be the Colts plus -3.
Are they at home?
Yeah.
Colts are at home. I don't think the Titans have done anything this year that impresses me. I really don't.
Who'd they beat this?
Their
weekend?
best receiver is
Who,
Robert
Titans?
Woods.
Raiders.
Oh, the Renegade Raiders.
Renegade Raiders are 0-3.
I think the Raiders are due for a turn up moment.
I think I'm gonna go with Mar or Coug and go with the Colts here.
Who the fuck is Mark?
I said Coug.
Okay, sorry. It's weird.
The
I'll
Colts. The Colts. I feel like they own the Titans.
Interesting. Just like in general.
Like within their
It's
division.
a divisional game, though, man.
Within their
Anything could
division.
happen.
Yeah, I think the Colts are the sharp pick here.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. This for you, Adam Turn. I know you're in the trenches right now. 2 kids and a dog, baby.
The
Two
AFC
kids and a
sells some
dog.
crazy place.
Chiefs Bucks.
Ooh.
Chiefs -2.5. Over unders 45.
Oh, that's kind of low.
I think this is maybe the easiest pick I've made all year, and I'm going the Chiefs -2.5.
Chiefs aren't losing back to back, but then again, is Brady gonna lose back to
Yeah,
back?
I think
so.
I think that Tampa Bay team is not good this year. I really don't. I think
have
Brady's
no
got to
O-line,
figure out his
yeah.
divorce settlement before he thinks about playing football. And I think the Chiefs are still the Chiefs, and Tyreek Hill or no Tyreek Hill, like they're gonna go score. They got their running game's been going off lately. That's cool. Could have done that the last few years and probably been more successful.
I bought Clyde Edwards-Helaire a long time ago. Didn't work out for me.
I had him last year.
Yeah, me
Was
too.
that ever a piss off?
Yeah, it sucks, man.
So Chiefs -2 is my pick. What do you guys
What
think?
did you think of the last couple minutes of the Bucks Green Bay game?
I don't think the Bucks are good. I don't think they're good.
But
It was pretty bad when they went off. Like they had a
false start.
yeah,
or,
like the
delayed game.
delay a game on the 2-point convert.
I
agree.
I just don't. I just actually don't think they have their shit together.
But if you have your 2 top targets out,
I think that's an excuse.
it's Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
How the fuck is what's his face?
It's not like they're just 2 buckalas.
Aaron Rodgers is driving with Alan Lazard as his best receiver.
Yeah, well, he does drugs. Tom Brady doesn't do drugs.
yeah, Tom Brady's supposed to be the GOAT.
Tom Brady does Botox.
Would you try it? Ashwagandha?
Tom Brady does do
No,
Botox.
what's it called?
Ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca. Would you try it?
I don't know if I would try it.
Would you try it?
What is it, like a cactus? Like what is
It's
it?
like a
like
plant
a herb.
thing, and
Herb?
it's like DMT, isn't
you
it?
having like
Yeah.
a tea?
Yeah, you drink it and then you piss and shit.
I think the
So-
high only lasts like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
but it makes you feel apparently like you're in
like
there
3
for a while.
hours.
So would you do it?
Fuck, like right now.
I think it's just like a life changing. Like when you're really down in the dumps, you got.
I think maybe when I'm like in my 40s.
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I don't think I want my life
pretty
changed right
sad.
now. I'm pretty happy with how my life is right now.
Then that's fine.
When you're
I
down in the dumps, yeah, probably in my 40s.
Well, what the fuck? Aaron Rodgers did in his 30s.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
whatever.
Yeah.
I think I need it after this weekend's fantasy game. I have Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Darren Waller, Nick Chubb, and Tyreek Hill, and my team scored under 100 points.
That's actually horrible.
It really doesn't feel too
This
good.
is a bad week.
Jefferson and Jamar.
They're my keepers.
That's pretty electric.
And I traded for Tyreek Hill this week.
Week 1, you must have been going nuts.
Yeah, it was a good feeling, man.
Wh-
I love just seeing him just run with no one around him.
Yep.
I cannot wait to get used to this feeling. And what did you frauds do? What did you frauds do?
KJ Osborne took it all.
KJ Osborne's shit. And so is Kirk Cousins.
Who'd you
Don't-
trade for Tyreek?
Second round pick. And Curtis Samuel. And I received back Tyreek Hill in an 8th round.
How do you like? Our league doesn't trade picks because we're not a keeper league.
Yeah.
How do you
I
like
love it.
that?
I think you know what? I don't want to give any of my my philosophies away, but I'm a big live in the moment guy. You
Yeah,
know?
you're a win now.
Like I'm like last year I traded away my 1st round pick
Yeah.
for Saquon and Diggs. I ended up coming up short. I came 3rd. I lost in the semis,
Ooh.
and I know it's tough. But then everyone's this year like, oh, like Metro's gonna be shit this year, or
And you weren't.
Sliders
Slider
gonna-
won't be shit. Or
And then here we are again, back on top. Well, not this week. So I'm hoping that the boys will get settled in here and we'll be good for the rest of the year. But
Interesting. Very
yeah.
interesting.
so we'll see.
It's
So,
kind of whack now though. Like if you guys ever wanted to stop doing it as a keeper,
we have a 3-year
can't.
mark. So after next year, we're gonna
Reset?
We're gonna reset.
Okay.
No more keepers, and we'll decide if we want to move from there. But That's why you gotta buy
I was
now,
gonna say
baby.
that's good. You guys put a mark, otherwise, because then someone gets fucked over, right? Like, oh, I
Yeah.
traded away my picks for next year, and now
Yeah.
there's not a next year.
Exactly.
Dude, ours, we did random draft after last year, and Fabio won the championship last year and
he
got
got
the
first
first
pick?
pick this
Yeah.
year.
Who'd he take? Taylor?
JT.
I
That's
don't
not
like
good
first
for him.
picks, man.
Me
I
either.
don't like the first.
No.
I was first pick last year. I had McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Did not end well for me.
No.
I had the fucking second last pick.
Would you guys trade Nick Chubb for Christian McCaffrey straight up? PPR.
Wait, say it again.
Nick Chubb for Christian McCaffrey
I think I
straight
would.
up PPR.
I think I would.
You would? What about you?
No.
You wouldn't, hey?
Does it have anything to do with injuries?
That's the only thing that'd be
Yeah.
holding me back.
Otherwise, because like Nick Chubb has the possibility of losing touches to Kareem.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't have the upside of
I would keep.
catching.
I would keep McCaffrey.
No,
Oh, we're saying
my
would you
perspective.
trade
like would
Nick for
like I'm the
McCaffrey?
Nick Chubb owner. Would you do that trade?
Oh yeah, I would do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
'Cause I would
McCaffrey's a
too.
league winner,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been grinding that trade for 3 weeks.
and he won't take it.
He's doing it.
He's
like-
doing it.
Sue.
Who?
He's really like I got him on the
Carm?
1 yard line here. Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch
Dude, I
it.
fucking hate negotiating trades over the phone, and I feel like I'm making so much sense. The
Yeah.
other guy's like with me the whole way. He's like, yeah, actually, I kind of blah blah blah.
You know who actually?
And he's like, I don't think I can do it though. And it's like we've been on the phone for 30 minutes.
Yeah, they
It's
just
like,
want to
dude.
talk to you. You know, it's funny. I was talking to Jordan Turin, friend of a listener or brother of a listener,
Oh yeah.
and we were talking about the Morettos because you know.
Oh, I heard they
both
share a team.
Matthew and yeah, they share a team, right? And we were talking about I wanted to get Alan Lazard,
Yeah.
the Lizard King, as some would call him, and he's like, oh, make sure you ask for someone else, because then you just throw him in as like oh yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just take Lazard as well. So I tried it with them, and then classic, they're like, yeah, like, oh, what do you want to do, Tricks? Like, they get me all, lubed up and everything. At the last minute, you get the most intellectual summary from Steven on why he believes that Alan Lazard and fucking Damian, what's his name?
Damian Pierce?
Damian Pierce are going to be good for the rest of the year. Just 1 yard line. But yeah, see, there's a little tip for you folks watching.
Don't
Play
ask
hard
for
to
the
get.
guy you
Yeah,
want.
the old rope-a-dope, I guess you could say.
I guess that's a good idea. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try that with Lombardo.
I'm gonna try that too. This wait, who does Lombardo have that you want?
Nobody, but he just wants everybody on my team, so I feel like I could figure something out here.
Can I see your fantasy team?
It's disgustingly good.
It's not. It's horrible. This
Kid
guy
is
won-
4-0.
He's been so
I'm
lucky.
3-0.
How does he have Lamar?
He drafted him.
How does that make you feel?
I didn't really care, but
Ew,
now I kind of
your
want
running
him.
backs are AIDS.
His running back is so bad.
Oh, Zach Ertz. Jahan Dot. This kid starts Jahan Dotson
Yeah,
and
this
flexes
guy's
4-0.
bad. His bad team is so bad.
Who
It's
is it?
just
Tyler
somebody puts up 40.
Algier? Oh, God. Rex Burkhead. Golly.
Okay,
Kenneth
wait,
Walker.
real
This
quick.
is a tough looking team.
Before we get
I hate
into
to
this,
say it.
we got one game left.
Sorry,
Rams
sorry.
plus 2.5 at the 49ers. Over-unders 42.5. 49ers are kind of surprisingly the
Dude,
favorites.
okay, the
Call this
49ers.
ridiculous.
Okay, my number one pick last week was
Wasn't it the Colts?
no. My number one pick last week was the 49ers. No, the Rams over the Cardinals.
Oh, good
Because
pick.
McVay owns Kingsbury.
Oh, I like where this is going. Music to my ears.
He's a little bitch.
Oh, God.
But the thing is Cliff Kingsbury's grandpa
Who is he? Tell him.
is Kyle Shanahan. And that means that the 49ers are going to win this game.
Fair enough. You know,
The only time they beat him was when it mattered last year in the playoffs.
I believe in the past 3
Right?
years. Yeah, the past 3 years, the Niners are. What would that be? So they played 2 times a year, 6-7. The Niners are 6-7 versus the Rams in the past 6 years.
Yeah.
something ridiculous.
So
like that.
I honestly, just on that stat alone, sunny Santa Clara, home of the long dock.
and the Brave.
Yeah.
I
They're going to win this game. -2.5, no problem.
think so too. You know, last year Monday night, Niners kind of Debo's coming out party. They turned the season around. I believe we were 2-3 at the time, or maybe even 3-5. Something just putrid. And you know what? Debo put the team on his back. I don't think it's going to be Debo this week. I think it's going to be a mixture of Kittle and Ayuk. Ayuk was a dog in training camp, and he had that
heard that.
chemistry.
I think Ayuk is a really good receiver.
I think
I
he
do
is too.
too.
He just needs to get more targets. It's going to be tough with no Trent Williams this week, or for the next 8 weeks. I think you're going to see a lot of quick passing and running, and I think Ayuk, he's hard to cover on a slant, quick out. Jimmy's going to be feeding him all game. George Kittle's going to be getting looks up and down the field. I think this is the week. Defense is going to ball out. Imagine telling your starting your coach, hey, Coach Shanahan, offensive genius, just crowned by the entire league. You're the next one. We're going to tell you, we're going to hold the other team to 9 points. Can you get us 10? And he says yes. He'd be a liar because he sucks. And this weekend, he shit the bed. Guess what? Rams, Monday Night Football. One more shot at primetime. Here's your shot, Kyle. Don't fuck this one up, clown.
On God.
Clown.
Hey,
I'm also taking Niners -2.5. And speaking of Ayuk, especially versus the Rams, that kind of brings us to our Stardom-Siddums this week.
wait a minute. Do we all agree on every single game?
No, he doesn't like
first game. I don't like that Thursday night pick.
He's Miami.
But we all like the Ravens, Colts, Chiefs, and
No,
49ers?
Slider likes the Titans over the Colts.
Yeah. I mean, I'll change it. I'm not married to it.
You can marry anybody you want.
Well, not in some
Just
countries.
not another guy.
What? Got it. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm saying Stardom-Siddums week 4. Wide receiver, I'm starting Brandon Ayuk versus the Rams and sitting Devontae Smith against the Jags. Devontae's not actually that guy. I love him, but there's a lot of mouths to feed in that offense, and he is not first in line. What do you guys got?
Good picks, good sits, good starts. Speaking of sits and starts, I'm going to start Isaiah McKenzie, Buffalo Bills, third receiver. You might be saying, Slider, why would I start a third receiver? I'll tell you why. Gabe Davis, washed. Here's what I'm saying to you. The Ravens, his team, kind of trash against fantasy receivers. Isaiah McKenzie kind of had a Deebo Samuel week 7 coming out party. Can we get this guy some Aleve, some Claritin?
Jesus Christ, this guy's
Golly.
spitting the COVID
You want to do
everywhere.
another one?
No, we're all good now.
Animal, you make me sick. Anyways, Isaiah McKenzie. This will be his big coming out party, building off last week. Him and Josh Allen, they got the chemistry going. 32nd against opposing fantasy wide receivers, Isaiah McKenzie. That's my start of the week. My sit of the week is Josh Jacobs, running back, Las Vegas Raiders. We said it on TikTok. We're going to say it here again, folks. Imagine being started. You're the number 1 franchise running back. Oh, guess what? Week 1 of the preseason, Hall of Fame game. This is typically a game where all the shittiest prospects with no hope come and try out in the NFL and likely just fall to either the CFL or even worse, the XFL. Don't even get me started on the Arena League. Josh Jacobs started this game, got upwards of 15 carries. Ladies and gentlemen, his time is ticking in Las Vegas. I don't think the coaching staff likes him real much. I'd sit him. His workload's going to depreciate here. Zamir White, pick him up off waivers. I know Stephon Obergfeld, loyal listener. He just did. I'm jealous. I wish I got there. Check your inbox. I might have sent you a trade offer. From there, pick up Zamir White. He's going to see more opportunities moving forward. Josh Jacobs, wash, trash. Find him at your local 7-Eleven serving you Slurpees.
I like it.
That was good, Matt. That was good, Matt.
I like that.
Thanks, man. I really don't like him very much.
That's fine.
He's always on Ferry's team, too.
Ferry would pick him up.
Yeah, Ferry is that guy. I'm going to start Kyler Murray,
Why? He's small and he's a twerp,
but they're playing the Panthers,
but he's a brat.
and I think I like it.
He's so cranky all the time.
like
I
that.
actually, is it weird? I don't think he's a good quarterback.
Did you guys see the statistics of him when it's double XP on COD for the
Yeah.
weekend? He like throws 50 yards less a game and he's like X amount more likely to lose. It's so funny, man. That guy's just a Twitch crackhead. Just loves COD, hey?
Just can't look like a god.
Well, you know what? Get your head in the playbook.
That's true. I think I do think Kyler Murray's pretty overrated.
Like, I actually think, like, every time he drops back to pass, his first thought is, like, I got to run.
I gotta say
I
that
don't
little
know about
fella.
that. I actually think he doesn't run as much as you think. I think he more like scrambles in the behind the line.
That
Like he doesn't.
Like,
the
You know what I'm
final
trying to
drive
say?
when he was versing Las Vegas, that was that little fella. Can
yeah,
get
like
around.
that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
in that game,
And that laser
it was like
beam, too.
it was like fourth and whatever, and I was like, he's not even gonna throw it on his first read. He's just gonna sit there and wait for the pocket to collapse.
Well, he wants attention. That's why.
Well, he's really athletic, so I mean, good for
I
him.
think
Kinda
I
has
think
cool
his
style too.
abilities
His hair
are
is
what
really
everyone
stupid.
cares.
Why don't you like it?
It's
The
it
potential.
looks horrible.
I don't agree.
You think his afro looks good?
I think he should do what makes him happy. Like play.
His
Call of Duty,
hairline
not
is
play-
like back here.
Oh, look at hairline police over here. Maybe he can't control that.
You can't, unfortunately. It's
Well,
just
guess what
part
you
of-
can control? Not starting Kyler Murray this
No,
week.
I'm gonna start him.
Oh.
I'm also gonna start Dameon Pierce. Dameon
just
Pierce
talked
is
so much shit
is a
about
great start this week against the Chargers. Jacksonville's
he's
able to run
overrated.
all over him, no problem.
No problem.
And then sit Derrick Henry. He had a good game last week, but this week he's playing Indianapolis. They have a good defense.
Yeah,
He's
I
going to
think,
be silent.
Shaquille Leonard's back as well. So is DeForest Buckner.
And those are big names.
Now,
But also,
for the tight ends,
Big-
you
big-
want to hear a
big
big
dudes.
name?
yeah, Robert Woods, Bobby Trees.
Those aren't tight ends.
Those are also the same guy.
Tight end, we are going to go ahead and sit George Kittle.
Oh,
Tight end, San Francisco 49ers. He's not going to be doing a whole lot this week.
Jorge.
Sorry to tell you that, George. You're going to have a very relaxing, laid-back, quiet Sunday. Don't show up. You might as well not show up.
He didn't the first 2 weeks.
And he's not going to this week. Now, the start. Somebody who kind of had a little sneaky little pop-off on, I believe it was Thursday the Browns played.
The Browns?
The Browns?
Yeah, the Browns. The
Browns?
Browns.
The Cleveland Browns. David Njoku became pretty highly targeted by his big man Jacoby, his buddy, on that Thursday night game with the Steelers. Look for him to be pretty involved this week, and he might end up popping off pretty big versus Atlanta. So try and get that guy. If you have him in your lineup, give him a start. That's all I got for start him, sit him.
Beautiful.
Oh, do we have any kicker suggestions?
Young Wei Koo.
Yang Wei Koo. Balling out. If you need 13 points, you could win your game. If you have 13 points, don't start the Cowboys because I did, and I'm sitting here heartbroken.
And start CeeDee Lamb because he'll win you your league.
Coaches.
Are we going to do the fantasy teams?
Yeah, we got some fantasy teams to review.
Let's see what's going on.
All right.
Couldn't resist, eh?
I always have to. Just see what's going on. Just
This
curious.
guy follows a model train account.
What's this guy doing?
What's a model train?
Just an account that just loves trains.
Trains, random
Like
models.
running trains?
Nope.
Trains don't run, Luke.
Right.
Humans run trains.
Yeah, especially on.
Okay. Let's start off with.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm
Woodman.
excited.
Okay. So this is what we're working with here.
This is Woody's team.
This is B Woodman's team.
This guy
So
would send us a picture of his bench.
we'll have to show. Should we just go off the starters or should we include the bench?
Just starters.
Oh, Jordan Mason, good pickup, Woody. I take everything I said back.
Oh, that is okay. Well, we're not counting that. We're just
Okay,
going off
okay.
bench or starters. We got Aaron Rodgers, Cordero Patterson.
Dude, Cordero's pretty nasty.
I hate how late he goes because I had him so low on my board and he's way better than Zeke. I never should have picked Zeke.
Miles ahead of Zeke. Mario
Just kidding.
picked-
Zeke is that guy.
Mario
Arf,
picked
arf,
Zeke
woof, woof.
2-1.
You did.
I picked Zeke in the second round. Yeah.
Sounds about right. You would. You would.
Pretty
You
high
came
on
last year.
No, I didn't. Not even close.
How'd you have 2-1?
Missed the playoffs.
It doesn't. We don't go off. We go random order.
Oh yeah, this socialist league.
Missed the playoffs. This
I don't want anyone to
guy
feel
has
bad.
the luckiest 3-0 start. He's actually in contention for last place. On God.
I have the third highest points this week.
This week. Cool.
Okay, what do you have this week?
Okay, you want to go for our look at our points for?
Look at Mario's trash ass team.
Okay,
and
one
you-
sec.
I
One
wanna
sec. I'm
see
sorry.
this.
We
I
are
wanna
gonna
see
we are
this.
gonna lower the quality of this podcast to settle something really quick. Where do you go? League.
Nobody cares.
What do you use about this? I know. Okay.
I not look at Mario's team.
Okay.
tricks.
So I have
I don't know what he's
50.
showing
I have
me.
50. So that's CD's nuts. That's Lucas's team with 190 points for.
pretty
There's
clever,
the top G with 241 points for. But Lucas had second most this or the third most this
190
week.
points, eh?
That's fucking trash.
Go to
no
Mario's
one,
team. Look
no
at
one
Mario's
in the
team.
top 8 has under 200. This guy's third because he keeps playing the bummiest teams.
Rank Mario's team right now.
My team's better than yours.
Rank
To go
Mario's
here.
team tricks.
All right, let's see this.
Don't
Marcus
go off
Mariota's
again.
your
Don't go
starting
off this week.
quarterback, eh?
It was a bad week. I'll just go. Where do I go? Roster, team.
This is giving me dementia. Let me see this. Okay.
Rank
Starting-
this. Put microphones on you.
Starting quarterback, Oregon,
Dak got hurt.
Marcus Mariota. 15 points from Marcus Mariota. Like, who else is on the waiver wire?
He's solid. They're all. You're not gonna get much.
I picked up
better or
Kirk
worse.
because I had Justin
You don't
Herbert.
want Kirk. I had
Oh,
Kirk a couple weeks
God.
ago. Lost me a game.
Got 3 points more.
Actually made me.
Okay, Ezekiel
almost-
Elliott looks more like a guard than a running back nowadays. This guy's like he look like he
isn't
was a
moving
pulling
too-
guard.
He doesn't have a lot of finesse to his
No,
game.
okay, so I give him a quarterback D, RB1, D.
I know that's my RB1.
RB2. I'll give him a
That's
B.
my
He's a
RB1.
B. Yeah,
That's an A. He's literally ranked third.
No, I'm saying for Zeke, he's like a B for an RB2.
Yeah, he's a B.
Okay, yeah, he's sick. DeAndre Swift is nice, except for the fact that Jamal Williams is better than him now.
No, he's not.
Do you have him?
No,
That's good.
I don't need him.
Lucky you handcuffed. Yeah, that's probably like a A-. Cortland Sutton. I thought I was so
A-
high on this
A.
guy, man, coming into the year. I thought this was gonna be DK Metcalf meets Tyreek Hill. And then
don't know
Ferry.
about that.
So my entire draft strategy was based around drafting Cortland Sutton in like the early 4th round, and Ferry fucking kept him. I was heartbroken when I saw that. So, anyways, I really like him. Not so much anymore, but I give him like a. Is that your wide receiver 1? Oof.
Yeah.
B.
B
C
plus.
C plus. C plus. C
What's
plus.
the C plus? His wide receiver 1?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Click on
Cortland
Bateman.
Sutton.
Click on Bateman.
Yeah, okay, Bateman, man, nice.
Baller.
I'd say he's a bench player.
No, he's not.
Yes.
Click on him.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Click stats.
Dude, this guy took one slant route to the house. That's what's saving his
Dude,
stats.
what are you talking about? He's
13 points, 5 points, and then an outlier of 20.8.
an outlier, dude.
He took
what are
a
you
70.
talking about?
How many times you take a?
13's literally in the middle of 5 and 20.
How many times you can take a 5-yard?
A lot.
to the crib?
A lot.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I can't wait to look at Lucas.
Darren Waller, pretty nice. I
Yeah,
have Darren
nice.
Waller.
I know.
He's kind of shit this year though. I think Derek Carr just sucks.
I'm not. Yeah,
Who would
Derek
you rather
Carr's having
have,
a bad
Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
Not
year.
you.
Derek Carr for sure.
Really?
No,
Kirk Cousins
I
is one of
actually
the
think
worst
that's.
quarterbacks in the NFL.
I think that's actually wrong.
Derek
think
Carr.
Coming from a
Cousins
non-biased, I actually think you're wrong.
I also like Derek Carr. I think you know this. I'm
You
a Derek
would.
Carr guy.
He looks like he's a punk rock singer.
Having a bad year to start, but
Yeah, Derek Carr, kind of shit under pressure.
don't chirp that flex. That
Drake,
is the
I like
best
Drake London.
flex in
I
the
like Drake
fucking
London.
league. I
What are
love
your
him.
thoughts on Drake
Yeah,
London?
he's good. I like
He's my favorite player on my team.
Of course, fucking Marcus has him.
It's the only player I would
Cantagallo.
trade for on Mario's team.
The
Bench doesn't
Bills
really matter.
defense. I thought the Bills defense was gonna be pretty good. What's going on
It
with
is.
them?
It's you're just looking at this week. They're
Oh,
good.
20 points last week.
Yeah, they're good. 17 the
use-
week before. Okay, I want to show you something really fun now. This is my favorite part. Let's go.
It's a nice app. We use ESPN.
I like
Shit.
NFL way better.
Master
I have
Queen.
ESPN and one of my other ones. Where's your shit team, Luke?
My 3-0 team.
CD's nuts.
Where the heck? Oh, here. Okay, look at Lucas's team.
Okay, so I.
Also, don't look at this outlier CD put up this week, please.
Okay.
It's not an outlier.
So, how'd you get? I didn't know you could put multiple positions in quarterback. This guy's got a running back playing quarterback. Anyways, Lamar Jackson's his quarterback. I guess that's panned out pretty well for
Yeah.
you here. That's an A+. Cam Akers is so shit.
He's
man.
coming
He's
in.
so
He's coming
bad.
into
He's
rhythm.
so bad,
He's coming
man.
into rhythm.
It was so. Imagine like tearing your Achilles, working so hard, rehabbing, fearing your career is over, coming back, and Sean McVay tells you you're not committed enough. That's what he said about Cam Akers.
Yeah,
It's a shit coach. Kyle Shanahan would have never said that.
but
He
he's
would've
back. He's back to RB1.
He would have just tore his other ACL. Damian Pierce, I thought this guy was going to be the next Randy Moss this offseason.
Yes.
The
So
Morettos
running
took
back.
him. The Morettos took him in. Or excuse me, Randy Moss. What's that other guy's name? Reggie Bush.
Okay.
Yeah, Reggie
I'm alright with
Bush.
that.
Kim K.
What?
He fucked Kim K.
Who? Reggie
Reggie
Bush?
Shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
they used to date.
You didn't know that?
What?
Yeah,
For real?
for real, bro. Anyways, Damian Pierce. The Morettos took him, I believe, like the first pick of the 3rd round.
That's pretty high.
It's so high. I thought I was gonna take him in like the 5th. Thank God that didn't happen. CeeDee Lamb, I hate CeeDee Lamb so much.
bad. He's
I
so
just think
bad.
he's a bad locker room guy. Why?
Yeah, it could be. He's kind of ugly.
Justin Jefferson, man, like,
Trash.
can you honestly tell me? Be non-biased, completely objective. Are you afraid?
Of what?
The outlook for Justin Jefferson.
Not even a little
He had
bit.
4 targets this week. This guy, he was supposed to be the next Cooper Kupp. Oh my God, this guy from the Rams is here. He's gonna scheme him wide open. Week
he
1,
ranked
sure,
him?
it looked
6?
good. It looked good week 1.
Dude, everything's just knee-jerk reaction. In the long term, I think he's completely fine.
Everything's a knee-jerk reaction. He had 4 targets.
That's pretty bad.
It's one game.
Has Cooper Kupp ever had 4 targets?
He's not Cooper Kupp.
But his floor is so low. If you're gonna
But he
talk about
scored
a
less
guy,
than Bateman, and Bateman's a bench player,
yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah, he is.
Don't even just wait till you get to flex. So you're not concerned about Justin Jefferson.
No.
So I shouldn't trade him for a pack of Skittles.
Go ahead. Lose your league. I don't know what you're ranking things for if you're talking like this.
Justin Jefferson, just get open, bud. You can't be getting tossed by the likes of Jeff Okuda. Wasn't he just doo-doo ass last year?
Who?
Jeff Okuda? Or didn't he get hurt? He got hurt.
I don't know if he was bad. I think Zach Ertz actually ended up being a pleasant surprise.
Zach Ertz, I think everyone knew he was just going to be a 10-point per player.
That's all you got from tight
Yeah,
ends.
that's fine. Yeah, I don't hate that. Jahan Dotson. I mean, like, don't get me wrong.
Outlier week.
It was a good pickup. I would have picked him up too. He's looking pretty good. You know, he had he had a pretty good first 2 weeks here. Glad this app shows targets.
A couple good outliers.
That's definitely not a non-important.
No, I like Curtis Samuel and Terry better than him.
Yeah, and then Ravens D.
That's a
Good
great
pickup.
That's your best player.
And then him
and Lamar.
his bench is just.
Trash.
Don't know, Moody.
This is
so
just
tough.
it's a graveyard.
I'm
here.
waiting for ACLs to be torn.
Robbie Anderson.
Yeah,
you
he's
got
getting
here.
dropped this week.
Darnell Mooney could also drop him. They're literally gonna run wing T this
So
week.
ridiculous.
You didn't hear it? They hired Farhan Lalji to put in their offensive install. Kenneth Walker, man, what? He actually looked pretty good versus the Niners.
I think he looks good.
he looks good, but he's on a
Rashad
shit
Penny's
team.
always going to get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. So is my heart being a 49ers fan. Rex Burkhead, you know what, man? Happy he's still in the league. He'll be selling insurance next year.
Yeah, they got me on that week 1 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see this guy's RBs put up 3 combined points week 1.
Wow. 3
And
games.
I
And you
still
won.
won.
And you won.
Before we go on to the other teams, whose team do you think was better?
Like
14 man.
You got to think about this.
14-man league. Wow,
Yeah.
that's why your bench looks like that then.
Yeah, you can't really take the benches into account.
I like his receivers more.
Well, yeah, he has Justin Jefferson.
And-
He only has Justin Jefferson.
And CD Lamb.
And CeeDee
Dude,
Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb's ass. He's put up 1 good week.
Dude, he's a...
My
he's a-
receivers put up 1 bad week.
I like Lamar
He's like
Jackson.
a top 10 receiver.
I like
So
Lamar
outrageous.
Jackson, and guess what? This is a league
He's
where
put
you
up
get
50
judged
less points than me.
where you get judged by
50.
wins.
Let the
And this
update
kid is
that.
undefeated.
I can't believe you're undefeated.
Wait, look at my team first, and
Oh
tell
my
me how
God.
I lost this week. I need a professional opinion here. Hold on. Bear with me here, folks. Yeah, gotta be Watford for the high-speed internet.
Nobody had 100 in that game, eh? Kirk Cousins, trash. Nick Chubb, Damian Harris,
Kind of shit. He's kind of shit.
trash.
This is where the fun begins, folks.
Jamar Chase, solid. Tyreek Hill, Darren Waller. I like
your
Darren
dog.
Waller. Jay Jettis.
How many people are in your league? Like 8? 12.
Yeah, you have Jay Herbert on your bench. You got
Yeah,
Who are
we-
you starting at Q?
It's game time. Herbert.
Herbert's good. Jay Williams, Isaiah McKenzie. Wow, you got a pretty good bench.
I know, man. We did our research. Now I'm 2-1 because my fucking Justin Jefferson just sucks. Look at that game. Disgusting.
Yeah, I like his team better.
Hey, it is a winning league.
It's all about wins, right?
Michael
Okay,
Thomas got
actually,
hurt.
we're really off topic.
We're so far off
This
topic.
is you started this. Okay.
No, didn't he say? He's like, look how shitty his
no.
team
Well, he's
is.
just like, yo, Mario, show him your team right now.
I did.
I had to show him my better team. So, Aaron Rodgers, Cordero Patterson, Dalvin Cook. I don't know about Dalvin. I've been kind of shaky on him.
He's hurt.
Is that what's going on?
He's got a dislocated shoulder, but they said they're going to put him in a sling and play him next week.
I feel like he's not getting a lot of carries though.
No, he's not.
So,
Dude, in the red zone, the Vikings are on the 5-yard line, and I think they passed 3 plays in a row.
Yeah,
just
not to
throw in
Justin
Madison
Jefferson.
and let this guy get his shit together. Amon
They've
Ra.
been, I think they've been running Madison more than him.
Whatever. Okay, Amon Ra, solid. Think he's hurt though.
Yeah, Amon Ra's pretty dope. I don't know. He's actually really dope.
Wilson is. I think he's good. He's a rookie.
He's boomer boss. That
Yeah,
kid.
I don't know.
Mark Andrews. what
Mark
are your thoughts on
Andrews
him?
is the best fantasy tight end in the league. I'm
Yeah, I
saying
think
that
so,
over
too.
Travis Kelce.
Mm.
And
I don't
Terry,
hate that
having Terry as your flex, you got a pretty solid team. If that's the case, I think.
Yeah, it's a good team, Woody.
Wait, what's the name? Fabio's guest shirt. Okay, all things considered, everyone think of a grade here, from
I got
letters.
mine. Should we all say it at the same time?
Yeah.
That'll be really
Okay.
digestible. 3, 2, 1.
B plus. What'd you say?
B plus.
I said B
I was
plus.
gonna do
What'd
it,
you
but
say?
I just said B.
All right.
You
Brendan
like
Woodman,
Guess?
we're giving you a B plus
You
here.
like the guest shirt or something?
We're gonna now check out Stefan
Oh,
Obergfell,
this
one of our
fucking
longtime
guy.
fans. Team name is East 20th. Dak Prescott.
This guy's
at
living in the
quarterback.
past, man. He sent you last week's roster.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Who's
How does
this? That's
Dak
week
Prescott have
one.
points? Oh, it's from week 1. Okay.
He would, man.
Oh, he just.
He's like, I love week 1.
Okay, he's got Dak Prescott,
Shit.
Derek. I think he's gonna be good. Actually, I don't know anymore.
You
I don't
should-
know
you
anymore.
should.
What do I know?
Derrick Henry, Leonard
Not good.
Fournette,
I don't like Leonard
Diggs.
either. Diggs is great.
Pittman.
Pittman's
Pittman.
great.
Ooh, yeah.
Dalton Schultz is okay. Jalen Waddle is very.
He
is
had my
good.
first round pick. Steph, I traded to him last
I
year.
think receivers wise, very well off. Running back wise, not a fan, but it's pretty good enough
pretty
if you have
good.
those receivers.
Yeah, it's good.
Right?
I got my grade.
Okay.
Ready? You got your grade?
Yeah.
Wait,
you
I
go.
got to take into account the East 20th name and think this over. How much do I like that?
He's had that forever though. You got to longevity.
But he also has a UMad bro as his icon.
Yeah, it's pretty soft.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
B.
Plus.
Wow.
What'd you give it?
I give him an A. I
B
really
plus.
like his
I
team.
gave B. I liked Woody's better.
Really?
I do.
I don't agree. I like this team, Staff. I'm a fan of your work. Hey, hit me up.
I don't know, man. He's got Dak at QB. I have Dak at QB, and I'm very uncomfortable.
I'm
Anyways,
uncomfortable on most days.
I didn't even look at the bench, but nothing special there. Okay. So varied opinions. Let's go on
Go do
to
Turns team. I hate his team.
this team is 3-0, second most points for. A lot of
Oh,
dogs in
yeah.
that lineup. They want to eat. All right, talking big game here. Let's see. So his name is Stratton Oakmont.
Oh, you didn't say my name. My name's
Oh.
Jimmy Cacopolo.
Oh.
Because he's
Like,
a cock, you know, because
oh,
Trey.
cock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
What does Stratton Oakmont mean? Do you know the backstory of this?
I think it's a movie.
Okay.
Mulan or something.
At quarterback, Jalen Hurts, best quarterback to have right now. Respect.
Yeah. Well, second best.
Running backs, ew.
Who is it?
Eckler and
What's
Gibson.
going
sorry.
on with
Ew,
that?
I don't like
Should
that.
we be
I
worried
don't like
about-
that at
should
all.
we be worried about Eckler? Or
And
just-
then DJ Moore, ew.
Ew.
Yeah, it's tough.
AJ Brown, okay.
Tyler Conklin?
like him.
No.
Mike Will, not a fan,
No,
man.
don't
That's
like
too
it,
much of a
no.
roller coaster.
You have to have like consistent
Plus-
positions if you have Mike Williams in your lineup.
Yeah. Okay, I got. How's this 3-0?
Do we hold
I
on?
guess Hurts,
Are we
right?
worried about Austin Eckler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I
going
don't
on
know.
with him?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's not. He's done.
Rashawn Slater also just got.
Oh,
he's
that's
out for
actually
the
really
year,
bad.
yeah.
Really bad.
He's what I would call a bust. I don't know if you can
Turn.
say bust, but not. What
Turn
you
if you're listening to this.
Depending where you draft
I
him.
would sell Eckler to like the Carmen
Yeah.
Strachys of the world.
Okay. Does everybody have a letter?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
C plus.
Wow, you guys really.
Where
don't
did
like
you
this.
go?
I give him a B.
I don't like it at all.
I give it C plus. I don't think it's.
I don't,
think it's a
I
C.
don't
It's
like Gibson or
3-0.
DJ Moore or Conklin or I hate Mike Williams.
Damn. Well, you know I got your back, T.
I need to look at his bench. Let's see what he had. AJ Dillon, he sucks off AJ Dillon
Kadarius
so hard.
Toney.
Tyler Lockett. He has a pretty solid bench, but you guys have like 5 people in the
Fucking
league.
Fairy dropped Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
He has a
man.
lot of running backs on this bench, bro. He has 3-5
All
running
he
backs.
drafts his running backs, man.
Crazy. And you have 3 IR spots. That's a little outrageous. Okay. Then we got Brennan Vu. Let's see what he's got here. Okay,
Oh,
interesting.
gross. Oh,
So he's got Jalen Hurts once again at quarterback. Common
Nice.
theme.
This is where
Probably
it gets
again
gross.
best fantasy back to have. Kareem Hunt, never a fan of that guy, but
I
he
hate
does
him.
put up numbers occasionally.
yeah.
James
Russell
Robinson,
puts up domestic abuse.
pissing me
charges.
off that he's RB1.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. AJ Brown with 20 points this week, solid. Jamar Chase, we know he's solid. Weak at the tight end spot, and then again, if Mike Will is your flex, like he's your worst receiver, that's fine.
That's minus 0.5 to be honest with you. Having Mike Will there.
Just show his bench. Good bench.
Vito Benjamin.
Good
how
bench.
Are
Two good.
Brees
guys
Hall.
here.
That's a good futures bet right
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Everybody have a letter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
C
B.
plus. Wow.
Really?
I'm not
I give that a
insane.
B. I think that was
I has a
solid.
B. I think he has a pretty good team.
I just really
I
don't
do.
like Evan
I think
Ingram.
yeah, Evan Ingram's no good, and Mike Will's no
Brandon
good.
Vu, your team has a lot of potential. You must have fleeced somebody. Some idiot.
You must
to
have
get
won this
that.
week as well.
What did West Coast Real Estate Dad say?
Let's see. West Coast Real Estate Dad
Oh, he has
sends in.
two.
Oh, he's got 2 teams. Okay, you can choose. I think we get both.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that all right with you
for
guys?
West Coast Real Estate Dad.
First one, he has Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback. His name is called the Seahawks. Interesting.
Fun.
Classic.
Aaron
You get
Rodgers
it?
at quarterback.
Yeah, Seacock.
AJ Brown receiver. Mike Will receiver. Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones is the backs.
See, what's up with Mike Will?
A lot of Mike Williams.
Yeah, Cordero and then
Rashad
Dalton
Bateman
Schultz.
on the bench.
Rashad Bateman. That means you got
makes
a good
a lot
team.
of sense.
Jamal Williams.
Rashad Bateman's.
He's there. I like this team.
The vibes we're getting from this is that this is like an 8-person league.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, 100%. You have Bateman on your
Yeah.
bench. I'm dead serious. And Cooper. Like, not that Amari Cooper's anything special.
I
but-
think Amari Cooper's better than Bateman.
No, he's not.
100%.
Dude, are you dumb?
I'd rather have Cooper over Bateman.
And that's why you're going to lose this league.
I'm literally 3-0.
Dude, I'm not going to get into this.
Can't believe I'm 2-1.
Who would you rather have, Bateman or Cooper?
Bateman.
100%. He's the only receiver in Baltimore. Dude just got a couple lucky ones.
I don't know, man.
From absolute seams from Lamar too.
Yeah.
Those are nice passes.
Yeah, Lamar's elite. Anyways, I got a letter for this
Yeah,
guy.
I
Do
got
you?
mine too.
3, 2, 1.
B plus.
Okay, I like
That's
the plus.
good.
Nice.
Pleasant.
Let's
Nice.
see his other team now, which is Jalen Hurts at quarterback. This could be a deeper league here.
Yeah.
Never mind. Najee Harris on his bench,
That's a good spot for
and
him.
Cam Akers and Marquise Brown.
Wow.
Jalen Hurts quarterback, Mike Thomas receiver hurt now.
Hurt. Had a good run.
Wilson, other Wilson,
Not Russell.
Fournette. I hate Fournette. I don't know why he's starting Fournette over Najee. If I'm being honest, I would.
Why is he
I mean,
starting?
same shit, but
With Jeff Wilson Jr. over Naj?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Najee should be starting
He's a
100%.
first-
This guy's an
pick.
idiot.
Not West Coast Real Estate.
Hurt
Put
to an
Drake
IP.
London
That's also a good
out.
name.
As a starting wideout. Take out Wilson or Thomas, and then throw in Najee at the flex.
West
Then.
Coast Real Estate Dad.
Okay, team management. I give this an F. But for team talent, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
B.
B plus.
C. I give
Really?
him a C because I want to know who this guy is. Cause
It's Lee.
who?
Lee.
Oh, of course. Oh,
My boy.
it hurts when you pee.
Okay, last one here we got from Vo William.
Jesus, what is this summary here?
Dude, this guy took 3 players at a time in the photo. Chef Mahomo. Okay, is this the
is that
whole-
allowed?
Okay, so Patrick, this is going to be an annoying thing for the editors to put on.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is his
0 and
quarterback.
2 should we
Good.
add?
Yikes. David Montgomery,
Yeah.
AJ Dillon, Lockett,
Ew.
Cooper Cup, Higbee.
Higbee. Ew.
Yeah.
This guy loves the LA Rams.
Okay.
Ew.
I think I've agreed. Do you guys have
Can I
a
see his
grade?
bench? Thank God he handcuffed. That's good. Isaiah Pacheco. had a
Devin
big-
Singletary put 24 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
week.
Right on his
I
bench.
told William to start AJ Dillon over him.
That's good
Well,
advice.
you sure like, based off your fantasy team? That explains.
Yeah. Oh, you won.
Oh, he still
Nice.
won. That's good.
Okay. You guys
Alright.
have
I
a
got
letter
mine.
grade?
Yeah, I got mine.
3, 2, 1.
C
B.
plus. What'd you
I
get?
just keep on throwing B. His team's trash. It's like a D.
Wow.
All right. You guys ready for some Q&A?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All
Some
right.
riveting ones today. Can you go with the first
So
one?
we already got B Woodman's. Okay.
Make this one anonymous.
Okay, we actually have like 2 questions then. If I'm cutting out the things that are stupid.
We've been going for a while. Just do it.
All right. Steph Oberfeld asks, if there was a movie created for you, who would you want the actor to be? So like somebody who would play us in a movie is what he asked.
Oh, John Favreau for me.
Okay. I don't mind that.
I don't know who that is.
The guy from Spider-Man, Happy.
He's like the.
And Chef, the main character in Chef.
Do you watch Spider-Man? Did you watch Spider-Man?
The new ones?
Okay.
What's Chef?
It's another movie, man, with John
He's-
Favreau. I don't know how many you know what'd be cool? Stanley Tucci. That guy played so well. I don't think me. I think
Who's
I'm
that guy?
Okay. Who's yours? Let me guess. Zac Efron?
How'd you know? People always say we look alike.
My boy.
Nobody says
Oh,
that.
this guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
I
man.
like this guy.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You should have said
Let's hear it.
couples retreat.
It's my favorite actor. Couples Retreat.
No, he's in that movie.
Oh. Anyways, how about you?
Channing Tatum's my favorite actor.
And then he's gonna play you.
Yeah.
All right. Channing Tatum, bartender by day, highest rated institution in the world, student by night. Other way around.
Other way around.
Pussy ponders. Oh, sorry, cut that out.
Pussy pot.
Like grandma's pussy.
So who's yours?
You said it, Zach.
Yeah, no, but like for real.
Like who like someone who actually
Like
would be
realistically.
realistically
Matt Damon?
close to you.
Yeah. Okay. So like pretend that's pretend we're being realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would it be?
Oh, you know the guy from Game of Thrones, and he was in Pierre or Hollywood. Fact check. I forget his name.
Something stupid.
He was in Thor, and he's the guy who made the weapon Stormbreaker. He's like a giant.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The mountain?
No, Pierre, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Mark Wahlberg.
No,
Oh, that's another good one.
no.
Sorry, I thought we were playing the game Who Shouldn't Play You. John Cena probably.
I think it was. I liked mine.
Yeah, Channing Tatum.
No. Well, for me, yeah, but for Lucas, I wish I knew. Is it Dinkle or something?
This is gonna be really
Probably like, I don't want this to be mean, but like old Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
Before he got hot.
Jonah Hill would rock you.
Like Pineapple Express Jonah Hill. Like not this.
'Cause
new
you're
stuff.
funny, 'cause you're funny, we mean.
You're so funny.
'Cause you're
man.
funny.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a mix of like a bunch of different guys, I guess.
Like name
No,
three.
I think.
Can you name three?
Like Zach, Matt, and I guess Jonah.
Okay, well, if it's 99%
like
allocated to Jonah, then yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
and
can
then you have
see
like
that.
Zach's eyes.
Yeah,
and you have
do
Matt's,
nice
like,
eyes.
personality.
Show the camera your eyes.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, don't reveal your identity, dude.
Take off your shirt.
Okay. Last question.
That's a good question, Steph.
For B. Woodman, this is actually a problem a lot of people have been asking lately. How do you make the WNBA more entertaining?
I have to set that one out.
I think the LFL already.
I'm not even a basketball guy, so I'm probably not the guy to ask.
Yeah.
I do think Jordan Poole has probably one of the nicest Instagram pages on Instagram.
I never see that.
Jordan Poole? Golden
Fix-
State Warriors?
Fix the WNBA. Maybe lower the hoops.
Yeah, I think that'd be because then they can all dunk.
Yeah, lower the hoops, shorten the courts. Bigger hoops as well, like maybe like bigger rims.
Maybe get each team gets one. What? I didn't even say anything yet. Why are you laughing?
I don't know, man.
Sometimes I just don't feel like you take my ideas seriously.
Let's hear it. Each team gets one what?
Well, now I don't want to say it. Nobody's taking me seriously. I'm trying to think of ways to make the league better.
I want to hear it. I'm curious.
I was gonna say each team gets one guy, and he can't be a professional. Like just you go to Kids Fest.
Oh.
Kids Fest.
Just one average guy.
You get one guy to fill in.
He plays like rec league basketball 3 times a week.
They each- Thanks, one buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, I got an alternate this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
I saw that thing coming from weeks ago, man. I heard each team gets one, and I was like,
Okay, that's enough.
wow. Well, we fixed the league, guys. So.
I'm Kook.
I'm Mav,
And I'm Slider.
and this was
Method to the Madness.
Madness.